What is good, tarot people? Happy Tuesday evening. It's your girl LP, the Spiritual G. I'm here for your Tarot Tuesday message. First, I'm going to do a live general message, and then if anybody comes in, wants to ask a question, I will do so for free. And of course, these messages are general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's see if we have any takers for a free live reading. I mean, who wouldn't want a free live reading? Just get these cards shuffled. I also do readings on my TikTok channel. Link is in my profile. If you want to check those out. I actually have one loading to TikTok right now. All right, let us get the general energy of whoever needs to see this message at this time. Please and thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, we got two. All right, we have Success, number 39, and also number 16, Invisible. That's an interesting combination of energies. Let's see what the tarot messages come out, and then we have underneath here. This is a complicated energy because we have confidence and we have complicated. All right, so that's number 11 and also number 42. Confidence and complicated. Interesting. So there's a myriad of energies right now, but success and confidence are jumping out. So we'll get to the invisible in a second. Let's see what the tarot messages to go with this energy. Oh, got the Five of Wands popping out here. So definitely something complicated. What else? Okay, Five of Coins, so 5, 5. And the Knight of Swords. With the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands appearing on the underneath here. Interesting. So let's jump right into it, because with these energies of success and invisible, somebody feels like, and also confidence showing up. I forgot to make a note of that, confidence. So somebody may like horses here. Somebody may be into horses, a horse person. What do they call it? Equestrian of sorts. But with success and invisible here, somebody is maybe finding success like not showing, their face or staying behind the scenes. You may work from home. You may have a position where you don't really have to be seen or heard, but you're finding a route of success. You're finding avenues of success. You are being successful without having to be out in the open so much. And that's bomb. Who doesn't like that? But also from this invisible energy, it's like you may be invisible, or you may find more comfort being behind the scenes or not being seen, more of like an introvert energy. I'm not getting extroverted here, except for this confidence energy. Maybe ambiverted to introverted, but you like that. Like you really enjoy being an introvert. You really enjoy having your peace and quiet and being to yourself. I'm getting more hermit energy, but the hermit is not here. All right, but with this invisible energy, it's like, you have like this looking glass out into the world. You love being the observer. You love just seeing things for what they are, but you don't necessarily like being seen. Okay, you may be a very private person, like your privacy, like to keep to yourself. You may not like to talk about your business to a lot of people, but maybe you like, to either look at gossip or reality TV or, something that keeps you connected to the world, but not so much in it, if that makes sense. Welcome, welcome. All right. Robert Reed says, yes, please. I'm so sorry to hear that, Robert. I hope you are cured of that affliction. But starting off your tarot messages, we have two fives here. So we have 55. We have the Five of Wands and also the Five of Coins. All right. These images don't, if you look at it, they don't appear as, positive. But with the energy here, I'm going to take these as positive. I'm going to get clarifiers for them because it may be the case with the Five of Wands that you may have people in the background that don't necessarily like how you are living your life or don't enjoy the energy that you're giving them. Maybe because you're staying introverted, because you're staying to yourself, people are like, what are you doing, like, you're not reaching out, haven't heard from you, what's going on. But it's like you enjoy your peace right now. You're not looking to be heard from, you're not looking to be seen, so it's like you're enjoying the peace and quiet of your own home. So I just heard somebody really just likes having their own snacks and not, being bothered. Like somebody here just really does not like being bothered, whoever this message is about. All right, and it's like there may not be an inpouring or a super influx of funds with this Five of Pentacles, but it's like you're making do. It's like, you're paying your bills, you're getting by and you're happy with that. You don't need the excess. It's like you're happy with what you have, or you're satisfied, I should say. There's a satisfied energy here where it's like, you don't want for much. You're not like a materialistic person. You're pretty practical. You're pretty, like sufficient in what you have. But let's get some clarifiers for this. Ooh, and there's cards dropping all over the place. I do have the star showing up and the Page of Swords. I'm not going to take these though because that was kind of me like haphazardly shuffling. All right, let's get clarifiers. Susan, thank you. Clarify the Five of Wands, please. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Like, people are not happy that you're like, you have control over yourself, your time, what you do in your life. Like, people are not super happy. Like, whoever is in your life, maybe your friends and family, or people that you used to hang around, because I'm not so much getting that this is people that you're super close with now, but perhaps people that you were close with at some point, they're not so happy that you are, finding your own groove, doing your own thing with this Emperor energy, that you have, this sense of control over your life that you maybe didn't have before, or control over yourself, maybe. Because the Emperor is very, like, very in control, very, like, firm in who they are. Clarify for the Five of Coins, please. Right. I'm going to take this upright. We have the Four of Wands as a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, like I said before, like you are very content in not having a surplus of materialistic things. You're not a materialistic person. You are very like comfortable in your stability, very comfortable in what you have, and not looking to show. You're not like a showboat. You're not like somebody that's very flashy. Very practical energy here, very balanced energy, because the Four of Wands is a very balanced energy. This is what a lot of readers refer to as the 1111 cards, because you see there's two wands on either side of a very stable home, a very flourished home. So it's like you have everything that you need. You don't need anything. You may want certain things, but it's like they'll come in time. You don't have this like wanting for like, oh, I need to get like the flashiest car that I've seen. I need to spend money on frivolous things. It's like, no, you're happy with what you have, and you know that you can get more if you want to. Let's get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, Three of Cups. Like every clarifier here, and we have the Magician showing up. Every clarifier here is like showing that, you know, whatever outside energy you have, because you may have people, again, like this Five of Wands, like you may have people like looking for you. You may have people like, you know, coming to visit you, and you're like, okay, yeah, you know, you welcome in people that you love and trust, but on the other hand, you're happy in your own. Like, you know, people are coming to see you. You're not so much like looking to go outside of your home. You're not so much looking to go outside of the energies that you have or the friends that you have. You are very content with what you have right now. That is good energy. Yeah. Queen of Wands showing up here, sitting pretty, looking pretty, because with this confidence showing up and the Queen of Wands, this is very similar energies. The Queen of Wands is very confident, very passionate, very pretty. Okay, so you're sitting pretty on your throne right now. All right, let's get a goddess message to go along with this. This is pretty good reading. It's like, it's very chill. I get like very chill vibes from this reading, because it's like whoever resonates with this reading the most, it's like you don't have like everything you want yet, but it's like you're on your way there. Ooh, we have betrayal showing up. Ooh, that's Aunt Nancy. So that may have to go with this Five of Wands energy, because you may have some energies around you that, again, don't like how you're moving, don't like your current energy or how much in control of your energy that you're in. Like, this Emperor energy is very strong. It's like you're very confident, you're very secure in yourself this time, and you may have people around you that really don't like that. So be careful of the energies that you allow around you inside your home right now. Be careful of who you allow in your space, because there is somebody here that does not like what you're doing. Shanti, what is good? Welcome, 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 welcome. Just doing a live read here. You know how I do. So yeah, so I don't know if this is for you, Shanti, but be careful, because this card does not show up often. And when it does, it usually indicates that, you know, somebody around you is not on the up and up. So be careful. Let's get another one. Ooh, I came flying out. We have grounding. That is number 3. What's good, China? Welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. Just doing, you know, a read real quick. Oh, but we have miracles showing up. I love that. So we have miracles and we have success. So everything here indicates that you're doing good. The people are like somebody around you, or maybe, you know, past people looking in, seeing your success, are not liking what they're seeing. They may be sending you the evil eye a little bit. Because again, this betrayal, this is like the weird, odd card out here in this reading. Because everything else is good, and then this shows up, it's like, So somebody may be trying to throw, you know, that energy off, but you more than likely will know who it is, because they're going to stick out. Just like this card sticks out from this entire reading, they're probably going to stick out. All right. What up? It was good, Sham. Yo, I got some unexpected people popping in here. That's what's up. So yeah, again, we have miracles showing up here. So you are on the good end of miracles here. You are on the good side of really good things popping up into your life here. So Peoples, I'm doing a live reading. This is just a general reading. If it resonates with you at this time, cool. But feel free to drop a question and I will definitely answer it. All right. So yeah, look out for the miracles coming. This full moon that's coming in, it's what is it, the second, or is it the second or third of the year? But these full moons have been not like previous full moons. They're pretty powerful. So they're going to be clearing out some energies for people. All right. So if you have some people in question in your life right now, just know that the full moon usually comes in and clears out shit. All right. So let's get a moon message real quick. Ooh. All right, we have meditate and contemplate. That is new moon in Pisces. All right, so, oh, and your dreams need a practical plan. All right, so whatever this, like, you know, oh, and expect power for change. I love that card. Whatever this, you know, success you're on your way into, these miracles that are coming your way, it's like, you know, Spirit is urging you to, you know, meditate more and open yourself up and really just like, you know, center yourself again with this grounding energy, because some of y'all don't, you know, maybe take enough time to yourselves to meditate or to ground, really connect with, you know, higher energies and source. So you're, you know, they're asking you to do so. I want to learn. I'm guessing you were saying I want to learn to read tarot. I'm guessing that's what you meant. But yeah. But yes, welcome, Handy. Welcome. So yeah, this is a general message, you know. Meditate and contemplate, grounding. Somebody needs to go maybe touch some grass or a tree or something like that. But meditation is very much encouraged and urged here, okay? And whoever this is, this invisible energy where it's like, you know, they're like really taking the point of the observationists and just like looking from the outside, like looking outward. Like you're keeping yourself hidden, but you're looking, you know, you're observing certain things. You know, that may resonate with you. But yeah. Does anybody have any questions before I leave out? Because that was the general part of the read, but you know, questions are welcome. Questions are welcome. But yes, that concludes the general read. This may be a message for somebody. I looked on the bottom here. It says speak up. So if somebody has something on their minds they want to say, you will know what that is. So speak your mind. That was number 33. And we have another 3 here. So 333 right there. Speak your mind. I love that energy. It's like a lot of people don't, you know, they stay quiet on things. They don't like to stand up for themselves, especially with this invisible energy. If it's like, if you're that person that, you know, doesn't advocate for themselves or doesn't, you know, stand up for yourself, that may be for you. All right, questions going once, questions going twice. I may do just like a random card pull from another deck before I bounce out of here. Gotta get this reading up on TikTok. This thing is still loading. Oh my god, this thing is taking that long. You know what? I think I'll use the angel deck. No questions. I mean, I see a few of y'all in here, so people are lurking. Maybe just like afraid to ask a question. That speak up may have been for you. Like, hey, you got a question, ask it. But keep in mind, I'm just the messenger. All right, this is general messages. I don't claim to know anything beyond what I see here, what I read in the cards. That is it. All right, message for somebody: clear, cancel, release. Somebody's holding on to something that they need to let go of. And we have take charge and action showing up here. Clear, cancel, and release. That's like for people that like when full moon energy hits, it's like, it kind of forces us to give something up in a sense. You may not even realize what it is you need to release, but the full moon will definitely come in and be like, oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to end this unless somebody else has, or somebody has a question. I shouldn't say somebody else because nobody asked the question yet. Right, and we have divine timing showing up here. So if somebody is waiting for something, if you're waiting for either a job offer, an answer to something, and you feel like you're waiting excessively long, just know that divine timing is in place. So you have to have patience. You have to wait it out. You have to, I know patience isn't easy sometimes, but you have to, be chill and let the higher ups do their thing. Anything you would like. Just remember, is it's going to be as general as the question as you ask. That's the answer that you're going to get. So if you ask a more specific question, absolutely, that's why I'm here. Go ahead, China, ask your question. Ask away. You caught the right one at the right time. What is coming towards you in love? All right, let's get it. I'm going to use my other deck here. Let's try to connect with my new friend China's energy and see what is coming towards her in love. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is coming towards China in love at this time? Please and thank you. Okay, we've got a couple jumping out here. Okay. We have interest, these are two opposing, but we have soulmates that jumped out. And hey, what's that basket? And the Grim Reaper. So you may have just ended something with somebody that you feel like is your soulmate, or a soulmate energy may have you recently came across that maybe things didn't work out. You did. Sorry to hear that. So, it's saying no second chances. The relationship is over. Grow and transform your life. So it's like, we come across soulmates, different times, different seasons, but it's to teach us something. All right, not necessarily to be with us for the duration of life. And yeah, that was pretty recent, January. But it's, look for the lesson in that, because soulmates are not, it's not the pretty picture that a lot of people paint where soulmates, oh, you're going to be in love for the rest of your life, it's going to be perfect. No, the purpose of a soulmate is to really teach us something. Same with what they call twin flames. I don't subscribe to all of these labels, but when it comes to soulmates, it's like they call them soulmates for a reason, because you feel so connected to the person, right? You feel like, oh my gosh, this is somebody that you just see in your life for the rest of your life. But that's not always the case. It's more than likely to teach you something very important. They don't always stick around. So, it says soul contract. You may have, completed a contract with this person, where is you learned something very important that you're going to be able to take into your next relationship that's just going to make you better. All right, so it feels like this is a sad ending. Most endings like this are, especially when it comes to something that looks like that. It may have ended kind of turbulently, where not on the best of terms, but again, for a purpose. Yeah, short-lived. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. These lessons are not easy. It's like, especially when, it's like it's very like passionate and fiery again, when it feels like a soulmate, when they feel like they're such a good match, and it's like a flame, when the flame is like really bright and burning hot, but the flame has to go out eventually. And that's, yeah, you have to block her. Yeah, I'm sorry. But learn the lesson there. Whatever it was that you had to learn from it, hold on to that. There's a silver lining to everything. You're very welcome. My pleasure. And Bastet would like to know why there's stereotype. What my Sagittarius is real feelings for me. Okay, wait. So, are you the Sagittarius or the Aquarius? I'm guessing you're the Aquarius. You want to know what your person, who I'm guessing is a Sagittarius, what their feelings is for you? Thank you so much, Cheyenne. I appreciate the subscribe. I'm here every Tuesday. I do free readings such as this every Tuesday around 9 p.m. Eastern, and some Fridays. It depends on what's going on. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Lauren. Okay. All right, Bastet, I got you. All right. What's going on with Bastet Sagittarius? What's the feelings there? What is the feelings that Sag has? Well, I call them Sagittarius because their feelings are kind of like, it's complicated with Sagittarius. Most Sagittarius is anyway, but of course, it depends on the rest of their chart. All right, you may not like it, but it's saying here keys on a ring and boat. So you may be what is described as an option. I'm sorry, don't shoot the messenger. This may be something where your Sagittarius is not looking at this as like the most serious of relationships. They may not be looking long term. For boat, it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So this may be somebody that you are, maybe in and out of your life, not so much like on a consistent basis, but you're not letting them go. You're not like really like seeing it for what it is. You're not, reading the signs so much, because it's looking like that they've been treating you as an option, but it's like you're not really like taking that, if that makes sense. Don't do this. I'm sorry about that. I don't like, giving this kind of like information. Like it, I of course want to give like happy readings all the time, but that's not life, unfortunately. So yeah. Unfortunately with your Sagittarius, they're not this doesn't feel like you. This is not you. This feels like this person is just not ready for something serious. Yeah, it is what it is. But let me get one more. Okay. We have mirror, which says mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. So this person, this Sagittarius, sounds like they are maybe going through a period of introspection, or they need to go through a period of introspection where they need to, maybe realize like what it is that they want, because it doesn't sound like, with this energy here, it doesn't sound like they know what they want yet. Okay, because when somebody is like, not this hard, when somebody is treating you like an option, it's because like they have maybe other options. It's because they're trying to figure out who and what they want. Because it's like when you meet the person that you want, like this is this is not like a question. Like when you know, you know. So this tells me that this person just doesn't know what they want yet. And that's not you. That is not a you thing. That is a them thing. But I hope you... Okay. Listen, there are so many people that I know like that are signs that are not known for like being deep, but they are so deep, you know? So if you're a Sagittarius, you love hard, please continue to do so. I love that. Like a couple of Sagittariuses that I know, they're not there yet, but they are very capable of it. I see that. Okay, Lauren wants to know what's the T on her person. All right, do you what's their sun sign, Lauren? what's what's their sun sign? You know, I think I'll use the same deck. Let's see what just pops out though. Ooh, Scorpio man, I'm so sorry. No, I'm kidding. Scorpio men are very, like, they're very hot, but they're also very moody and dark. They're, like, so ominous sometimes. It's like they need the sun in their life. Okay, what is going on with Lauren's Scorpio man? What is the T on him? And then this is the last question I'm going to take for the evening, guys. But I want to thank everybody that stopped in, shows up, and stayed around to ask questions. What's going on with Lauren's Scorpio man? Speaking of ominous, I saw the Grim Reaper show up again. Oh, damn. It says, ooh, showing up. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak pain, not today. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Stabbed in the back says, heartbreak pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Not today says, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, boundaries, still angry. Y'all may have had like a disagreement recently. And knowing a Scorpios don't deal well. Like when they're in their dark space, they do not deal well with hard conversations. So I don't know if y'all had a disagreement recently where you're kind of like not on very like, you know, hard speaking terms, but and then Scorpios, for whatever reason, it's like they take the smallest criticism as like a personal attack. So it's like, even if you said something like, oh, well, you know, maybe I don't like that shirt. It's like, oh my gosh, you don't like me? Like, no, that's not what I said. But, you know, aw. So it's like, maybe he hasn't healed completely. I don't know. Or maybe like, y'all are still helping each other heal through something, because there's something here that somebody's not dealing with. There's some kind of pain that somebody is not dealing with. With this combination, it's like heartbreak and not today. It's like somebody has like some pain that they're holding on to, that they're holding off from dealing with. That they're just like, you know what? Not today. Maybe tomorrow I'll deal with that. And then tomorrow comes. Not today. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Like it's, you know. Okay. Just, you know, talk a little bit, you know, try to get like some conversation going to see if maybe there's like something that he's avoiding talking about, because I don't know why that combo would come up then, because somebody is like, I don't know, somebody's not dealing with something. But let me get one more, see what else comes out. I don't want to leave it off like that. I don't want to leave the night off like that. Ooh. All right, we got boat again. Receiving what you need, progression, and hand of cards. Taking a risk, being strategic, options, and not showing hands. So I don't want to say this is outright, but he may be hiding something, because he may not be showing you all his cards. He may not be showing you all of his emotions, because there is something that's not being like shown. Something is being hidden. Let me see what's coming up on the underside here. And another heartbreak card. I don't know. He may be dealing with some pain that he's not talking about. You know what? They are very good with helping to heal and listen, but for whatever reason, it's like they can't do that for themselves. It's like it's harder for them to help themselves heal, if that makes sense. 'Cause it's like I know a couple of Scorpios, and it's like talking to them is like so easy. It's like, you know, you feel so connected with them, but they go through such like deep periods of darkness that a lot of people don't even know about, like that they don't even tell anybody about. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had something that he was dealing with that he was not talking about, because it seemed like there's some pain there that's not being spoken of. It's more so you. Okay. Well, girl, if that is the case, then I hope that you both continue to help each other heal and, you know, mend whatever it is that you don't, you know, that you don't discuss or, you know. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. I'm sorry, my crack in my screen here. Seeing my neighbor. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds messy. I unfortunately just did my last read of the evening, but I will pull a card for you on that side, because that girl, oh, your ex-boyfriend is seeing your neighbor. That is, yikes. All right, let's use the, should I use African Goddess? Oh, yeah. What's going on there with Alicia? Thank you for liking. I appreciate it. And Lauren, you're welcome. What's going on with Alicia here and her ex? All right, this is the last one. Last. What's going on there? Okay, you got two popping out. Cosmic power and manifestation. Okay. All right, so with this is like, I don't know if maybe with this ex situation, like they may seem like they are a match here, because it's saying this is a duo. This is like a magic duo here. This may be something where they didn't mean to get together, and this says manifestation, which that doesn't seem to go with the message, but it's like kind of saying that they kind of unknowingly or what is it? This is an unfavorable situation for you, yes, but they have maybe manifested each other in a sense. Let me go back to this deck, because that's more so for energies than it is for actual messages for love. Palm tree. Yeah, they may provide a source of sense and stability for each other that you may not be aware of. There seems to be like a very solid connection between this your ex and the neighbor. We have coffee cup showing up here, and kisses, where they feel like uplifted around each other. And this, again, this has nothing to do with you. This is like between them, but yeah, it seems like they like each other. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. That has to be an awkward kind of situation, but I just want to thank everybody that stopped in, asked a question. Again, I'm here every Tuesday around 9 p.m. Eastern. I do a general live reading first, and then I take on questions. So feel free to join me for my next live. I'm also going to be posting zodiac readings very soon. So please look out for that. Hi, Brooke. I'm actually on my way out, but please stop by for my next live reading. And please subscribe, drop a like, and I will definitely be back for more. All right. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped in, said what's up, asked a question, and yeah, looking forward to bringing more readings to you guys. All right. So I am sending so much peace and love. Hope y'all resonated and liked the readings tonight, and I'll see y'all soon.